Hello everyone, welcome back to my class. Today is the second class of derivative. Today we'll discuss the existence of derivative. Now some formulas of derivatives, means for finding out the derivative of function, some important formulas are there. By using that it is easy to find out the derivative of the bigger function. So first we see that how the derivative of any function will be denoted. Suppose you are finding out the derivative of function for the function y is equal to fx. So the notation will be dy dx or d of fx by dx or y dash or y1, or you can say that f dash x. This all are the notation of a function of a derivative. Okay. The notation of derivative means if this dy dx will be there, that means that this is the derivative of the function y. Now if you are finding out the derivative of a function at a particular point, so how it will be denoted? If y is equal to fx is a function, then the derivative of the function at the point x is equal to a is dy dx will be written as x is equal to a. So that should be equal to what? So that should be equal to f dash a. So that is equal to limit h tends to 0 f a plus h minus f a by h. So this is a notation if you are finding out the derivative of a function at a particular point x is equal to a. Okay. Now if so note down it. And the process of finding out any derivative of a function is called the differentiation. The name of the process is called the differentiation. Hope it is written. Now, one more note is there. So what is that? If the derivative of a function fx exists in the interval at every point of the given interval, then the function fx is differentiable, then the function is differentiable in a less equal to x less equal to b. Hope it is clear to all. Noted it down. Now, what is the existence? What is the principle for finding out the existence of a derivative of a function? Suppose limit. First, we have to know what is right hand derivative. What is right hand derivative and what is left hand derivative at a particular point. Suppose limit h tends to 0 plus f x plus a plus h minus f a by h is there, then this is called right hand limit at a point x is equal to a. Okay. Now, limit h tends to 0 minus. If you are finding out h tends to 0 minus f a plus h minus f a by h is there. If f a plus h minus f a by h is there, then it is called left hand limit. Extremely sorry, it will be derivative. At a point x is equal to a. Okay, this is your right hand derivative, this is your left hand derivative. Okay, so what is the notation for right hand derivative? That will be written as r f dash a, and it will be written as r f dash a, and it will be written as l f dash a. Okay, so this is your right hand derivative and this is your left hand derivative. If these two derivatives are exist and they are equal, then only you can say that the derivative of the given function will be exist. Okay. Now, if r f dash a and l f dash a at x equal to a for the function y equal to fx exist, and r f dash a is equal to l f dash a, then what you can imply that the function y equal to fx, the derivative of the function, the derivative of the function y equal to fx exist. Okay, these are the existence rule of derivative. Okay, so by using two rules we have to find out it. Now, some formulas you have to learn. Using this principle or using this definition, you have to solve the sums that we will do in the next classes. Without applying this definition of the derivative, you also can solve the sums. So, for that some formulas or rules you have to learn it. So, what they are? So, write it down. First one, d of dx x to the power n should be equal to n x to the power n minus 1, where n is equal to rational number. Okay, where n is equal to rational number. Now second one will be d dx is equal to x, that is equal to 1. Third number is d dx is equal to root x is equal to 1 by 2 root x. So how you will get? You can use it. You will get using this formula also. In our next classes, we will discuss it. Fourth one is d of to the power x is equal to ex. Fifth one is d of dx a to the power x is equal to a to the power x log e base a. Okay, where a is greater 0. Now sixth one is d of dx log x is equal to 1 by x. Okay. Now seventh one is d of dx of sin x should be equal to cos x. Okay. Then eighth one, d of dx cos x is equal to minus sin x. D of dx tan x is equal to sec square x. Down d of dx cot x is equal to minus cosec square x. Don't forget to write the minus. Then formula 11, d of dx sec x is equal to sec x tan x. Then d of dx cos x is equal to minus cosec x cot x. Okay, these are the formulas you have to learn. Okay, please note it down. Some more formulas are there. We will note down it. I am erasing this portion. Hope it is noted down. Now next formula is derivative of any constant value. If you will take the derivative of any constant value, that is always 0. Okay, this is where c is equal to constant. Okay. Now d of dx c fx is equal to constant will come out. You have to take the derivative of fx, means the given function, derivative of the given function. When constant into function is there, then function constant will come out and derivative will be occurred on the function. So it will be f dash x, c f dash x. Now number 15. If you are taking the derivative of some sum of or subtraction of any functions, then it will be, you have to take in this way, means you have to take the derivative of individual terms. Okay, derivative of individual terms. Okay. Now last two formulas which are very important. When product formation are there, u v. So how we like to how the derivative will happen? U will come out and then you have to take the derivative of the second function. Then second function will come out. Then you have to take the derivative of the first function. Okay. What we have done? First, you have to do the derivative of the second function, where first function will be taken as product of this function, then plus sign, then second function will remain as it is, and you have to take the derivative of the first function. Suppose d of dx UVW is there. So how it will do? UV will remain as it is, then you have to take the derivative of it. Then plus UW will remain as it is, you have to take the derivative of this way. Then UV done. V and W will remain as it is, and you have to take the derivative of U. Okay, this is the formula. And last formula is for the division. This is also very important. For division U and V. So what is the formula? We have to take the square of the denominator, that is V square. Then V will remain as it is. You have to take the derivative of numerator, then minus sign, then numerator will remain as it is, and you have to take the derivative of the denominator. This is the formula. So this is the formula to find out the function which is in the form of division. So where denominator you have to take the square of the denominator of the function, then denominator will remain as it is, then you have to take the derivative of the numerator, then minus sign, then numerator into, you have to take the derivative of the denominator. This is the formulas. So this you have to learn it, and we will do the sums, how to solve the function using the definition of derivative, okay, or differentiation, and how we'll solve the sums without using the definition of derivative, means only using this formulas, using this function you can solve the sums, and using definition of derivative means you have to use the limiting formula, means limit h tends to 0 if x plus h minus fx by h. This formula you have to use. If there is a particular function, it's for particular point, means if in a particular point that is x is equal to 2, we have to do this in that way. Okay, so we will discuss it in the next class. Today's class is up to this only. Goodbye, students.